Hi everybody who's joining. I am Caitlin and I am live on Chico State's campus. We are about to do a really fun interview with associated students, and if you don't know who that is, stick around because we have a special guest from them. I'm not near anyone on campus right now, so I'm going to go ahead and take my mask off so you guys can hear me better, but if somebody does come by, don't be alarmed if I put it back up. So thanks so much for joining us today, and I really hope you guys get the chance to learn something. And while you guys are on here, I am just going to give you guys a helpful reminder. So we are right in the middle of our Chico preview weeks. And so Associated Students is actually doing a Chico preview presentation Monday, November 9th at 3 p.m. And we'd love to see you there. Hi.
Hi everyone. My name is Haley. I am from Associated Students, and yes, do catch us live at our Chico preview presentation. I will be there along with 3 other of my cohorts. I am currently a senior at Chico State. I am a journalism major, and I serve as the marketing assistant for Associated Students. Did you want to wait a little bit so we can let a few people trickle in?
Yeah, we'll wait a little bit for people coming in. If you are just joining us now, we are doing an interview live on Chico State. Well, I'm on Chico State's campus. Haley's not. But we are introducing you guys to Associated Students. So we're going to see what that's about. It's going to be really fun.
How's your morning been?
Pretty good. I have been doing live tours on campus today over Zoom, so that's been pretty fun for Chico Preview Week.
Has it been pretty busy for you, like preparing for Chico Preview?
A little busy, but not too different than other weeks. It's mostly just tours. Speaking of which, if anybody wants to take a tour, you can sign up on our website if you want a tour of the entire campus. I'm on just a little bit of campus right now, so I'm in front of the BMU. Which is one of the most beautiful spots on campus. So if any of you guys are interested in seeing more of our campus, take a tour. But I'll also be saving this video so people can watch it later, just in case people can't log on right now. So we can go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you mind telling me what is AS, or Associated Students?
In simple terms, the AS is pretty much Chico State's student-run nonprofit corporation that enriches the quality of campus life by having programs created for students by students. We offer services and programs that help students navigate their college experience. It's kind of like a one-stop shop for everything, whether it's volunteer opportunities, job opportunities, or just like an opportunity to just have fun with the events we have. There's simply like something for everybody. And I mean that legitimately. It's not even something as cliche. There's always something for somebody.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's something definitely that I've experienced. So I'm a senior as well, and I love a lot of the events that you guys put on. It really does make the school feel like more like home, if that's not too cheesy.
Yeah.
You know, it gives you like a community that you can be involved in. So what are the specific programs and services that AS offers?
So we'll pull like a scripture because we have a bunch. Okay, so one of them are community action volunteers in education, also known as CAVE. And this is something, if you're like looking for volunteer opportunities, this is your place to go. You can choose from programs like Animal Connection. So like say if you're someone who likes to work with animals, you can work and volunteer at local animal shelters and do that. Or we also have virtual tutoring. So if you wanted to help out students who may need a little help in their classes, you can also do that. And it's also like local younger students. So we also have community engagement workshops within CAVE and bigger one-time like volunteer events. And there's also internship opportunities within CAVE. Like me, I had an internship with CAVE as a public relations intern. So there's that too. We have government affairs. So government affairs is our student government team and the official voice for students at Chico State. So they comprise of elected student officers and students at large who serve on councils and committees. And I believe there's about 13 councils and committees, and they range from things like sustainability affairs, legislative affairs, diversity affairs. So again, there's always something for everybody. And students can also be on these councils and committees along with the people who kind of chair the meetings. So we have an AS election every spring, and that's when students run for these elections, and we, the student body, get to choose who is going to be the newly elected representatives every spring. And then we have freshman leadership opportunity, that's also known as FLOW. And this is a program designed specifically for first year students looking for ways to get involved at Chico State. For me, I joined FLOW as a freshman, and honestly, that was my gateway experience, kind of to navigate my college experience. I learned about different outlets on campus, resources that I feel I otherwise wouldn't have learned about if I hadn't joined FLOW. And it was, especially as a first year for me, it was crucial. It was a crucial part of my college journey because it helped me branch out and step out of my comfort zone, meet new people, and make those connections. Because I am very, if I were to put it in my own terms, kind of social anxious with around other people. So I mean, that's what really helped me branch out, and like honestly, it put me out there. So even doing this is like way different from freshman year Haley, way different, honestly. There's adventure outings. So we have AO, that's what it's called, the acronym, which it's like definitely your place if you're an outdoorsy type of person and someone who likes adventure. So in an in-person realm, Adventure Outings offers outdoor adventures, whether it's hiking, kayaking, like backpacking, skiing. There's so much to do. We also have internship opportunities within AO. We get virtual tours and meetups. So it's just a great way to take a trip outdoors. And we also have sustainability. We provide like sustainability advocacy and education, whether it be DIY projects, like making your own candles and using reusable products. So we offer more insight and education on sustainability, and again, more internship opportunities there. And lastly, we have some programming and events. We essentially make your college experience fun through having these and putting them together. Right now, as we switch to virtual, we have curbside fun grab and go kits. So we have like de-stress kits. We have growing your own succulent kits. We also have like, again, AS elections every spring. So that's a really big event, and that's normally in person. So we also have Cats in the Community. That's a volunteer event with like Cave. And that's a big 1 year, like one time year event. And then we have, switching over to virtual again, we just like incorporated CSU Unplugged. And we currently have been like partnering up with different campuses. So CSU San Marcos was one of them. And that was just an opportunity for some of our students to showcase their live performances and their like musical abilities, you know? So I think that was a cool way to stay engaged and still kind of have, you know, the connection, almost that in-person connection that you otherwise don't have because of the virtual, you know? And then as far as services, the Associated Students also operates several facilities. As you can see, Caitlin is actually in front of the BMU. So that is home to the Associated Students. That's where we hold a lot of our programs and services. And she's right there is the Marketplace Cafe. So yeah, we have several facilities and business enterprises on campus, including all of the dining. So that's just one of them, the Marketplace, and retail locations on campus. We have buildings such as the Rec, which is the recreational center where you go and work out. And we have the Bell Memorial Union, which is the BMU where Caitlin's at right now. And again, within the BMU, we have several services provided for students, including conference services, the third floor gallery, and the Zenden. And we also have several contract programs within the BMU. And actually, we are the largest employer of students on campus. So, you know, so all students are involved in the AS in some way, shape, or form. There's so much to do, whether it's just dropping by at the Rec or grabbing a coffee at, you know, one of our coffee shops on campus, or even running for like AS president. You know, there's something to do all the time.
Wow, it does sound like you guys are so busy. I had no idea that you do all that and actually work for the school. So that's great to learn about.
A lot of people don't know this. And like, even as a freshman, it was I was like, oh, wow, like within this organization, we do that much, you know? So I think that's something, again, that it comes with time, and like people can also like just follow us on social media too, and we'll be able to like showcase like the different services and programs we have, and we have a website too. So, there's so many ways to get involved within AS. It's not just one way or another.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Also, if anybody joining right now has any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. But another question that I have for you, say I was a new student on campus and I wanted to get involved in AS somehow, where would I go, or like how would I get that process started?
So yeah, there's so many ways to get involved, whether it be going to any of our events or working for AS, there's always something to do, and like always something to do. We have a calendar on our website. We have a list of our events for the whole semester. You can go ahead and look at. We have links on those calendar events too that you can go to if you want to like RSVP and just join. We have like all of our lists of events, and aside from that, we also have like application deadlines for the semester. So if you're someone who wants to run for AS elections, or you want to serve on a council and committee, or you want to be like, I don't know, something like that, we have those links on our website. We have those resources for students to go and kind of take up on those opportunities. And we have all of our social media accounts, whether we're promoting a single event or ways to get involved. And we have a Wildcat Sync page. I'm sure students, right, who still don't have like their Wildcat email set up, they can still look at Wildcat Sync, which is pretty much the page where you can RSVP for events that we hold and find all the information that you're going to need for volunteer opportunities and applications for some of our programs like freshman leadership opportunity, and again, joining those councils and committees or running for the student body through AS elections. So there's always something too.
Wow, that is amazing. I myself am going to go home and check out that calendar to see if there's anything that I want to take part in. But and so my next question, so you mentioned a little bit about employment within associated students, but can students get jobs in AS?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Even right now, me as a marketing assistant, that's considered one of the jobs that AS offers to students. During normal times, we normally have our job listings on our website. If you go on our website, there will be like a little tab that says like get a job. You can click on it and we have all the listings, and you can apply straight through there. You can apply at any of our dining facilities on campus. So whether it's the marketplace, Sutter, dining hall, any of the coffee places, or those little stations that we have when you're trying to grab a snack, you can work within every program or service location. So again, you can work at Cave, you can work at the Zenden, you can work even at the Wildcat store, all those things. So we even have jobs at the rec. So if you wanted to be like a group leader, a group exercise leader, you can do that, or even just be someone who like greets people at the door and swipes people in. That's considered a job. There's just plenty of job opportunities. Again, we're one of the largest we offer a lot of job opportunities on campus.
That is amazing. I wish I had known about that as a freshman.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so my last question is, so where can students watching this find more information about AS?
Yeah, so we actually have our website, and I would say that's pretty much one of the best ways, not the only way, but one of the best ways to get information. Our website is as.csuchico.edu. We have all our information that I just said there. We have all the programs, services, calendar, job opportunities. Everything is there if you need it. But you can also check out our social media pages like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our handle is at AS Chico State. And again, if you want more information on the AS and about the AS, we'll be hosting a presentation as part of the Chico Preview Day on Monday, November 9th at 3 p.m. with me and along with other people, and another with Chico State live on Tuesday at 3 p.m. So you can always drop by, ask questions. If you weren't able to get on this live and ask questions, you can always go there too, and we'll be more than happy and willing to answer those questions for you, because we want to get folks really involved and make their campus, their campus life and college experience much more fulfilling, So, the links are available on our website. And again, I think one of the easiest ways is go to our website. And again, our social channels, which is at AS Chico State.
Okay. Once again, that the Chico Preview AS presentation is on Monday, November 9th at 3 p.m. I really hope that I will see a bunch of you guys there, even if you're watching this a little bit later. Anything else you want to add before we say goodbye to everybody?
No, but I would just say take a part in AS, any program services we offer. There's always something for you. We're more than happy to serve all of you, the student body. That's why we're here.
Absolutely. Get involved, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a great weekend.
All right. Thank you for having me, Caitlin. Bye. Bye, everyone.